Howdy y'all, Fast Force 289, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna show you something that I just bought yesterday and something that I've always liked the first time I seen it. And we're gonna jump into it. I'll go ahead and show you, then I'll tell you about how I ended up getting it. So this is my new truck that I just bought yesterday. It's a 1977 Ford F150 4x4 short bed. Very nice truck. It does have some rust. You can see right here, a little bit of rust there. And it's got a little bit back here, but you know what? This truck is so unique and all, I'm not even gonna touch it probably. I'll probably never fix it because the guy I bought it from, it's like he said, the rust adds character, and it does. It goes with this truck. And it's a very nice truck. Me and the guy that I bought this truck from actually become friends over this truck. He showed up at a car show one day driving this truck. I went down there to look at it, and then he looked at mine, and we became friends. But it's very clean. The interior is like new. He just had the seat redone before he sold it. Got me a nice armrest, got a sliding back window. The dash looks good. I am thinking about repainting the dash pad because it's a little bit too much tan for me, so I might do that black. But it's got a nice retro sound radio. The gauges look good. Everything, door panels, they're brand new. It's a very nice truck. Under the hood, we've got a 400 cubic inch motor with a C6 automatic transmission. It's a little rusty, a little grimy, but it goes with the rest of the truck. I may clean it up, or I might just leave it the way it is. But it runs good, it drives good. The only thing that I know that it needs as far as driving, it's gonna need a new rag joint, which I'm sure I'll do a video on how to replace that, and also a pitman arm is loose. Other than that, it runs great and drives great. Yeah, that's the new truck. I've always liked this truck. I think it's beautiful. It's also got these nice aftermarket wheels on it that goes really well with this truck too. It's got a brand new transmission. The rear end's been redone. The 4x4 works. And the grill's been redone. You can see how he's had it polished. The aluminum has been polished and all. Repainted the grill inserts. Looks really good. It's really cold here where I'm at right now, but I'll give you a quick startup of it. Fires right up, no problems, and she runs great. She's not super loud, but she's got a nice tone to her. You can hear that it's pretty much stock, but it sounds great. Alrighty guys, it's cold out there. I had to get in the truck, get out of that wind. It's cold out here today. But anyway, so the truck, give you a brief history. The guy I bought it from, he's had it for about 5 years. Ironically enough, he bought his truck around the same time I bought my 76 Ford truck. I bought mine in October of 2017. He bought this truck in November of 2017. And we become friends, I think, the following year in 2018, I believe. So, we've been friends for a while, and I've always liked this truck. The first time I seen it, took it to a car show, and that's when we met. I seen it down there. I ran down there, looked at the truck, because my passion for these trucks have gone back since I was a child, since I was old enough to walk. Because a buddy of mine, you may watch him. I don't know. He's an early YouTuber. He's starting out just like me, and his handle is 6-Speed Media on YouTube. You can check it out. His name is Jesse Hardy, and he's got a Corvette. And he's got a 77 Ford truck. His granddaddy bought that truck new, and so ever since I was a kid, I've loved these trucks, you know. So anyway, this truck here, it was a farm truck. He bought it from a guy up in Raleigh area, I believe, if I remember the story correctly. It was on a nursery, a farm of some sorts. And they used that on the farm to pull trailers and everything. It's got a hitch welded on the back, which is really cool. And he bought it from there. It sat out there in that field for a while, and he bought it. And he started fixing it. I redid the interior, the transmission went out. He bought a new transmission for it, and went through the rear end, stuff like that. All kinds of cool stuff. It's got a 355 gear ratio, limited slip too in the back. I forgot to mention that. But so he's had it for a while, and so anyway, the truck came up for sale. How this all started was I was actually looking for a little like 90s model, like 80s, 90s model to early 2000s Ford Ranger 5-speed manual, 4-cylinder 5-speed, because I wanted some. I like manuals and all, and I wanted to, you know, shift them gears, have me a daily driver that was decent on gas, and also fun to drive. Anyway, I seen this truck posted on Marketplace, and I recognized the truck right away. I called him, you know, out of shock really, because I didn't think he'd ever sell this truck, and so he said he's selling it. And I got a pretty good deal for it. So I couldn't let the truck go. I wanted the little Ranger, and ironically enough, this is a Ranger, so I guess technically I still bought a Ranger. My 76 is also a Ranger too. So that's kind of cool how that worked out. I got a 76 and a 77 that's a Ranger. But anyway, so yeah, I couldn't let the truck go. I really wanted a little 5-speed manual, but when I seen this truck, since I liked this truck since the first time I seen it, I could not let it go. So I ended up buying this instead, and I'm proud. I'm glad I did. You know, I like this truck. I like it a lot. Now, ironically, I'm not a big 4x4 person. Never have been. I'm not big on lifted trucks, and I'm not really big on short beds. I don't like this body style on short beds, but I like this truck. I've always have. I like the high boys is what they called this back in the day when they came out. I like the 4-wheel drive in short bed. The short beds, the 4-wheel drive the 4-wheel drive long beds look weird to me. I don't know what it is. It's kind of funny because the 2-wheel short beds look funny to me. So I like the 2-wheel long beds better, but the 4-wheel drive long beds look weird to me. I like the 4-wheel drive short beds better. So it's kind of funny how that works out. So, you know, I've always liked this truck. It's a 4x4 short bed, and it's lifted, but it's not majorly lifted. It's actually not a whole lot higher than my 76. My 76 is at stock height. This is at stock height. So it's actually not that much higher, really. It's a little bit higher. Getting in and out, you can definitely tell, like it's definitely higher. And driving, you can tell you're up a little bit, but it's not drastic, you know. So it's nice. I like it. And yeah, I think it's a great truck. Anyway, that's just a brief history on how I've come to know this truck and how I ended up acquiring it and everything. So yeah, y'all leave a comment down below and tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think about the truck? Do y'all have a highboy or 2-wheel version? I don't care. Comment down below and let me know. I've always loved these trucks. These trucks, like I said, have been, my love affair for these trucks have gone way, way back since I was old enough to talk, you know, or walk, crawl, whatever. The first time I seen one of these trucks, it was love at first sight, and I love every one of them from 73 to 70. They went from 73 to 79, but I don't like the 78 and 79s. Me personally, I don't. The steering wheel's changed in 78. The steering columns changed. The grills changed. They started changing different options and features, and the same body, but there's features of the 78 9s I just don't like. I like the 73 to 77s. That's my range right there. So, but it's always been the way. I love these trucks. If I could, I'd have a whole warehouse full of them just because I love them. But anyway, y'all comment down below and tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you think about the truck. Tell me, you know, do you think I should leave it like it is, or should I change this or change that on it? Give me some ideas. I'm probably just gonna leave it like it is, but hey, I want to hear your ideas anyway. Leave them down below, and also tell me, you know, do y'all have one as well? And if so, what do y'all think about these trucks? If y'all like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. It'd help my channel out. And as always, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Take care.